That's a fine sounding guitar. Does anybody out there still give a damn about me? Do you still see what they thought I could be? Giving away every love I've ever had. My cheap one, not romancing, turned down bad. Heaven knows I miss my late night living. They're getting along without me, as far as I can tell. Maybe I go back to doing that voodoo love I do so well. Sing a little rock and roll music, raise a little honky tonk hell. Everybody seemed to think I changed when I quit drinking. Dropped on my bad habits, got back to thinking. When I jump on the wagon, honey, would you catch my fall? If I hollered out your name, would you hear me call? Heaven knows I miss my late night living. They're getting along without me, as far as I can tell. Maybe I go back to doing that voodoo love I do so well. Sing a little rock and roll music, raise a little honky tonk hell.
Lately, everyone been talking crazy. Feel like everybody's got some to say. They misinterpreted my good intentions and expected I was just gonna step away. If there's a heart that pumps and there's a breath to take, then I won't bite my tongue as long as I'm awake. And they don't have the guts to make a dumb mistake. I'd rather crash a car than never touch the brakes. I built this house. They're the kind of people that be dying for exposure. They're the kind of people that get mad and lose composure. They're the kind of people that are never going forward. They're just the ones that are looking for apologies. Hating real loud, but they follow me. Screaming at the top of their lungs, I'm the scum of the earth. In the same damn breath, trying to preach about equality. Back before I wrote the song on race, they all ignored that I had something great. They tried to edge me out, they didn't hear my bars. They tried to tell me that I wasn't built for fame. Fast forward to when I'm paid. I ain't spend $1 on the chain. I'll get my mama a house, I'll get my dad a car, I'll make my sister rich, she'll never work again. And this hater is so underwhelming. I'm conditioned for all the abuse. Seeing the reaction videos all blowing up, and you're welcome for all of the views. Blow up my Twitter, y'all just keep making me bigger. Y'all just keep showing you're triggered. Y'all just keep missing the point, and I keep doing me. Y'all ain't nothing to even consider. Man, I built this house. I'm the kind of person making music with a purpose. You the kind of people that be hating on the surface. I'm the kind of you ain't used to, the kind of make you nervous. Yeah, back before I even wrote the record, I could see this coming like a fortune teller. And a calm sea don't make a skilled sailor, so I thank the heavens for the stormy weather. Okay, fast forward to when we're old and gray. I'll be looking back at when they posted hate, and it will hurt a bit, but it was worth it when your dream is getting hurt no matter what they say. I try conveying that I love us all, and the way I did it left them so appalled. I used a broken arm to try and break their walls. No matter what they say, they know it took balls. I surveyed the land and I found a location, unloaded the lumber and pounded the stakes, and I blended the bones of the people who hated with blood and cement. Then I poured the foundation. I built the frame with all my guilt and shame, and then I chiseled my name and the date in the basement. I carved my initials and all of the boards and the beams that are needed for structural greatness. No record label, no distribution, no cosign, no publicist, no manager, no teammates, no money to make up my budget with, no groceries, no studio, no booking agent, no bucket list, no PR, no marketing, just fans. Man, we built this house when my days end and it's vacant, and they bury me with that only key. My biggest fans gon' break in with a Ouija board and a box of chalk, draw a pentagram, hail Satan, try to bring me back from that wooden box y'all tried to fill my grave with. Then they'll sit on the roof with the rifles I hid in the fridge, and they'll shoot at the men on the ridge who are coming to undo the work that I did. Then they'll block off the highway that leads to the crib and put sensors on all of the boards in the bridge, so they know when they're coming to empty the clip. Then they'll gut all the bodies and cut off the skin, then connect all the pieces with needles and pins and attach it to 10 feet of branches and twigs And I planted in mud till it stands in the wind. And I'll stand there and look at this that we did that we never imagined we do because of them. Our blood and sweat and tears went into what we built till we were begged. So we used blood and sweat and tears of enemies to build our flag. We built this house, we laid these bricks, we set these traps, these flames we lit. Our haters doused in gasoline they brought to try and torch us with. Let them hate, dog. Everyone will have something to say, dog. Their opinions don't mean trying to judge your engine by your paint job. Gravestone, I'm a cheap death. There's too much I ain't seen yet. They think that I got them way over my head, but I feel like I just got my feet wet. We're trying to dream more and sleep less. Avoid the pills when we're depressed. Remember to not be too hard on ourselves. If we cut deep enough, we bleed bread. Man, you never know when it's time to go. Heaven's open when the bars are closed. So seize the moment, don't leave it hoping. You'll breathe tomorrow, you could be a ghost. I'm living mine like the finish line is right in front of me. Made of fishing wire, so I'll never see it till it's too late. When God shakes my hand, please celebrate. Please celebrate, please celebrate, please celebrate, please celebrate.
Good afternoon, everybody. Welcome to This All Sucks with Granny today. We got a membership here. Rock Talk Live with a new membership. Hello, everybody. Oodles of Toodles just going straight up gay on me now. He's just calling me gay. So there's that. That's cool. Yeah, we're not doing late and gay. We're not doing early and gay. It's just flat out gay now. That's what's happening? All right. All right. And also with the new membership, thank you very much for that membership. I would like to say this. So since I told the fine people here that I'm never going to put anything behind a paywall, I was actually thinking today at work about what I was going to do for the members, because you should have some kind of benefit when you pay for this. And so I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to do a raffle. Oh, thank you. $1.49. Hey, Moderate. Listen, so what I'm going to do for the members, I believe, is I'm going to do like a raffle every month. And if you win, I'm going to send you some of the merch that I've been creating lately. So there is going to be Granny merch. It might be a 3D printed poop cooler. Could be a t-shirt. It's basically a Granny mystery box. If that's what I don't know. I got to do something for the members, though. I do have to do that, but it's just not going to be content. You know what I mean? It's going to be some kind of, a prize or whatnot. It was some kind of merch or something, And so that's what I was thinking. I mean, you would have to give me your address or P.O. box or whatever, and I would have to send it there. But I don't know. No pranks. No pranks. So I don't know. If that's something that you guys think you would like, then we can do that. Grundle grease. Yeah, I could send that. Yeah, I could. Yeah. I don't know how I bottle it. I don't know. Yeah. I don't know how you get that off, but, do you just squeeze it until the shit it just goes into a bottle? A box full of Smash empty tall boys. Yeah, I can do that, man. I got plenty of those. Anyway. Vials. I have no idea, man. I won't mail you actual poop. I think that's illegal. I've threatened to mail poop in the past, but I've never actually really considered doing so. I hope everybody's doing good today. Yeah, so that's where we're at. So there's another announcement that I wanted to make. I get it's not illegal to mail poop. That's right, because they got that thing that we use shit in the box. Yeah, we are getting, yes, Chaoxic. We're getting more decor for the left side. Let's go. Yeah, you see that? Wait, hold on. Yeah, we got some more decor over there, okay? Yeah, I'm putting it up. There's a sharp kit right here. Okay, it's a diaper in it, and then there's like some cleanup supplies for shitting your pants. So that's a sharp kit, and then we got a casino deal right there. There we go. Yeah. Yep, and Reese has passed the fuck out on the bed. That's what... Granny, can I get a signed pic of Bobby Nick? You're going to have to talk to him about that, man. I can't do nothing for you on that. I can't. Yeah, there's nothing I can do on the deal. You know what I mean? You're going to have to talk to him about that and fuck him. Fucking porn bombing motherfucker. 3 channels. Fuck him, man. And fuck his whole camp. That's what you get. Fuck you. Anyway, so I do have another announcement to make. Oh shit. Oh, thank you, Keena, gifting 1 membership. I appreciate that. So yeah, that's the other announcement I have is so I'm not very I want to know if people around here know what Clown Town is. Like, I have heard of it, I had heard of it, you know what I mean? But I like never really watched it. So I guess one of the old members from Clowntown reached out to me today and he asked me if I would participate in one of his shows. Now it's late. The show starts at midnight on Saturday. And I said, you know how I am. I said, yeah, I'll go ahead and do that. Yeah. And so yeah, that's where we're at with that. So I'll be Papa Kill. I'll get his link here in a little bit. So yeah, I'll be going on there with him. I don't know exactly what's gonna happen. I don't know what, but I'm sure I'll be prepared for it. Might be worth a few dollars. Granny, it's me, Ralphie Bachman. Clowntown is where you and I met, you silly goose. I don't think I've ever watched the show or been in the chat. I could be wrong on that. I straight up, I could be wrong. I might have jumped in there once, maybe. I don't remember. I think he's the reason that there is no more Clowntown. Yeah, and so I do have a clip from Doom. Shout out to Doom. So he's getting me verse on this. Papa Kill, yeah. Okay. I don't know. I don't know what's going on over there, man. He just invited me on the show. I said, yeah. That's it. You know what I mean? That's where we're at with that. Clown Pound is for people who can't sleep. Okay. Well, this isn't going to be on Clowntown. This is going to be on Papa Kill's channel, which I just recently followed. I haven't been able to watch much of it yet. Probably by much, I mean none. I did watch this Doom clip, but it's really long. Granny, what are the chances the raffle prize could be a signed topless pic of Stormy? It's zero. That's zero. Yeah, there's 0% chance for that. Papa Kill's Puzzle Factory. That's it. Yeah, I'll put the link in the chat, man. And so that's going to be midnight on Saturday. Yeah, midnight on Saturday. That's where I'll be. Kind of seems like if you stealing gay, I'll be missing that one. Okay. Yeah, I mean, yeah, I don't know. I don't know what's happening. I really don't. Wipe your willy before you dive in the silly. Someone needs to alert the homeowner that a homeless person broke in and streaming using their stuff. Does anyone know the location? Yeah, it's all over. Yeah, you can find it if you look. Granny, I wish someone would steal Bobby Nick's couch cushions like they did to Stutch. Did that happen? Is that a real thing? Oh boy, come on. All right, chill out. Okay. They're evil people, but and see, I actually I was thinking about that today, man. I don't really believe in good and evil, man. I think there's just actions, positive or negative, you know what I mean? Like, I got to thinking about this, man. You know what I mean? I got to thinking about this. There's just positive or negative reactions, man. Good and evil is a moral conundrum that is put onto actions by religious facilities. You know what I mean? And so there's just actions. Now there's bad actions and there's good actions, but the concept of good and evil is a concept of morality. And it I don't know. My brain works fucking stupid, man. Granny doesn't believe in straight or gay, especially when he's 3.8 inches balls deep into Latanya. 4.26. Motherfucker, don't skip me on a fucking 0.45. Fuck's wrong with you? Oh, Jesus. I'm the best boy. Okay, Strokey. Yeah, I hear you. All right, should we watch some of this? I was watching some of it earlier. Oh, yeah, this gave me a good laugh, man. This is I know this is for all the construction workers out there, if any, but this is Marshall Patrick. I enjoy his content. He makes these shirts and stuff and just does like corny construction shit, but it does make me laugh. So I do like that. It's a short. It won't take very long. We could get probably, but this happens at like Home Depots and Lowe's and shit a lot. So I just thought this shit was funny, man.
Nice wood. I like that wood.
Yep.
Yeah. You gonna hammer it yourself? You gonna let me hammer it? I hit it. Let me hit it for you. Hey. You got room in that truck for one more?
I know guys like this too. That's the saddest part is that there are guys like this that work around me. Yes, this is it's very accurate.
Quick creep. Uh-oh, you gonna mix it yourself? You ain't gonna mix that yourself, are you, big boy? Let me mix it up for you. You gonna need somebody to hold that tape on the other side. I like it. You got a brand new tape.
It's very relatable to me.
Got a big old standoff too. Yeah, I like it, boy. Let me hold that tape for you. You know, when it gets out too long, it gets out too far, guess what? You're gonna go limp. I keep it hard for you. Uh-oh, we got pressure treated lumber. You building a big old deck. You got a big old deck. Let me help you. Hey, let me help you with that. You can't handle that big old deck by yourself. I can handle any deck. Hey, the biggest deck you put in front of me, I can do it. What I can do, I can handle it. You got some mulch. You got like 10 bags of mulch. Let me spread that thing for you. Let me spread it for you.
Do I have this up?
Let me come spread it for you.
Oh, it's like frozen or something.
Spread that thing wide.
I don't even know if y'all can see it.
Hey.
Yeah, whatever. All right, so let's go to Doom. Doom did this. It's really long, so we're gonna do some skipping around. All right, and what's that? Doom's Paya. So yeah, we're gonna do some skipping around here. And God, I am sweating like a motherfucker, dude. I don't know what. Oh, coffee. That's what's happening. Yeah, I had a cup of coffee. I got one right here, actually. It's nice. That's nice right there. Okay. Okay, so this is the death of Clowntown.
Pablo has the money on YouTube.
All right. And so this is my understanding of this. This is all I know about it, really. Got harass your coworkers, part of the job. Yeah, especially on construction sites. Property maintenance, then roofing, then mill writing, now sheet metal and HVAC. Yeah, it's just a thing, right? It's just something that you do. You got to make it go by faster when you're doing fucking construction. But anyway, so I guess, all right, let's go back here a little bit. So I watched some of this, right? I got to pee too.
By the way, and the thing is, these motherfuckers are acting like we
Okay.
had like little talks in the past.
Now, does anybody know what the fuck's happening here? Anybody? Can anybody explain to me what's happening? From what I gather, okay, is that there's a fight being had, and since there's a fight being had, Shmuel is right in the fucking middle of it looking surprised. So that's regardism? Yeah, I think so, man. Yeah, and everything's pinned to the top, man. I don't do this much, but everything's pinned to the top. We got a fucking $5 goal for a pack of cigarettes today. That's all I need. It's a pack of cigarettes, man. And fuel my addictions. Enable me. All right, anyway, so let's get back to this. And by the way, shout out to Doom, okay? Shout out to Doom on this. I usually tell everybody not to follow him, but he's been doing really good clips lately. So this was very informative to me.
Asked about the possibility, like doing other shows, like a network type deal, right? Even Pablo had mentioned, I said, well, I might have something in the works. I said it like that. Because Papa was thinking ahead. I said, you know what? It might be nice to have a fucking backup channel just in case.
Now, I'm assuming this is Papa Kill Everything talking here. And what, Povo the Clown is this guy on the top left here?
Yeah. And it's got to start somewhere because it's a lot of work and it takes time. And then when these fucking assholes... When these fucking assholes did that horse shit where Pablo just fucking, no fucking conversation, no meeting with me, just like issued out the payments. I'm like, well, this looks light. That's my first thought. It was like, this shit looks light.
What? So it was a payment issue? You don't think that you were earning enough? Was this an earning show? Yeah. I mean, I don't know what's going on here. I don't know who this guy on the bottom right is. He looks older than Shmuel. That's hard. That's a hard thing to achieve.
Yeah. Well, in my opinion, dude, it's first and foremost, like when you have a partnership, dude, I did it with bands. It's not about the money. It's about fucking the experience.
Yeah, the panel's open. If you get a hold of me on X, you can join up, I suppose. I'm gonna vet you though. Yeah. I'm going to vet you backstage. But yeah. If any of these people want to get a hold of me on X while I watch this, yeah, feel free to.
Like, the money comes secondary. But
and I got to say something.
No, wait. Hey,
hold
hold
on.
on.
I'm
Let
gonna
me
trash
finish.
Meatball because Meatball's a fucking. He has a lot of fucking. He's kind of a problem
Poop
in this
cooler's
shit
here.
because fucking Dubs would tell Meatball a lot of the shit behind the scenes that he's not supposed to say, and this motherfucker is only telling him his side.
Let's read this. BDJ says, Granny, you're going on someone's shoe who's in the caliber of Ashley Cummings or Jake Hudson. Any of you retards who think you can fund your life off streaming, getting into it at 48 are delusional. All right, agreed. Completely agreed. Completely agree. I'm not using this to fund my life. I'm not. I'm look, the straight up donations I get some pup stuff with, and beer and cigarettes, man. And then I usually put some of it back, and then I get my paycheck on Friday. So that's usually what happens.
As far as him being honest, okay, motherfucker. Yeah, he's so honest. You're only hearing his side of it. Shut the fuck up, Meatball.
I guess Papa Kill's sniping us.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah. See, he had the same response. I don't know. Is that why it's called Clown Town?
This is where it would be nice to have Povo, but
why? What's the big fucking deal? Why do you need somebody else when you're getting sniped? I don't understand what's happening.
He's smoking.
I'm gonna retire. I'm gonna leave.
You're gonna leave. You're gonna leave me and Shmuel to run your show.
No, not tonight. After tonight, I think I'm just gonna retire. I
send the $10. I'll get the cooler. Yeah.
You got a good thing going here, bro.
Yeah.
I'll get the cooler. We'll do a cooler tour for $10.
Because of people like you, dude. Because you're fucking pushing my buttons in public.
I'll even show you how it works
I
now.
was just asking fair questions, honestly.
Yeah. Okay. I know you think.
I'm not playing with you right now.
Yeah, you are. You're doing it for content.
Who's
gas money
content?
too?
Yours.
Yes.
Not mine.
Yeah.
But I got a 4-banger, so like honestly, to tell you the truth, like $20 really like gets me around town for basically the entire week. So because that motherfucker sips gas, it's like 40, maybe 35 to 40 miles to the gallon. So I zip around in that motherfucker pretty good.
Yeah, I don't care.
I'm helping you.
I mean, I've talked to this Furious guy for.
God damn it! I'll go get it in a minute.
That's the real problem. That's who you're really mad at. You're not mad at me.
And he's the same fucking. Yeah.
You're not mad at me, bro.
I'm about to do some Aaron math on you. That's actually like $8 American. So, no, I'll go get it here in a minute, man. Let me assess this. I got to pee anyway. Like 1.8 liter or some shit. Yeah, BDJ. Yeah, it is. It is great gas mileage. It's a 2002, and I just went over 100,000 miles on it. So, yeah, I mean that bitch is gonna run for a while. It's a Yoda.
I'm a little bit mad at you.
No, you're not.
And
thank you for the $10 Canadian, by the way. I'll get the cooler in a minute.
Wants to sit there and just go off, and then when we're on the show, he doesn't want to say shit. He just wants to sit there.
So for the fans of Clown Town here, so Papa Kill is like the wild card. I'm assuming wild card. Is that what's happening? I'm kind of interested in this shit now. Like since I'm going on the show and stuff, I'm interested.
God damn it. How do you even do this? How are you supposed to be the middleman when
I keep the fluids going pretty good.
It don't matter.
Dude, whenever there's 3 people, it's always a problem.
It's like I've got these I don't even know. I don't care. Look, I could walk away. From it.
All right, hold on.
That's where I'm at.
I don't really like to not transform stuff.
Smoking. The most important.
Let me grab the cooler.
To go have a smoke. And he.
Why is this guy bitching so much? I walk away all the fucking time. It's not that big of a deal, man. I gotta go get a fucking poop cooler right now. All right. But it's not that big of a deal. Like, are you that intimidated by this guy that you can't face him like yourself or say shit because he's stream sniping? I don't understand what's happening.
won't speak his mind
I'll be right back
on these shows. I have to say everything. So, and then
See,
who
you're
knows?
transferring all that anger on me. That's
knows?
okay. I'm here for it.
Who knows what Furious has told people? He's a dishonest person. He's a liar. I'm gonna say it straight up. He's a liar. I've never lied to him. He's lied to me countless times. I hope you're sniping this. You're a liar, dude. And you know you are. You've lied to me many times. Bring up one thing I've lied about. Bring up one thing I've lied about. He'll make up some story, you know. So anyway, that's I guess it came to a head tonight. I freaking went on his show last night to try to keep the peace.
Yeah, I woke up and I saw you on this show, and I'm just like, hallelujah, they're back together. Cool. Yeah. I even texted you about it.
Well, every time I would approach him with this stuff, it was just like, yeah, it was just like, fuck that, fuck those guys, fuck them, they're liars.
Fuck you, motherfucker.
You can't trust them, you know.
Okay.
So,
let me address fucking dumbass over here. So he's talking that shit about the money. Okay, cocksucker. Who funded most of the money for this operation of Clowntown? That shit came out of Papa's fucking pocket. And by the way, both you fucking tweets said that yes, Papa should be paid back. Obviously, I told you motherfuckers. I said I don't expect to even break even. That's fine. And when I set up that fucking channel, you know what? Because you guys fucking had this little, and Dexter, you lying sucker, you fucking piece of shit. You let it slip and you act like you never said it. You and Pablo had this fucking meeting, and Pablo decided we all get paid evenly. Okay. And by the way, fuckhead, you had some of that fucking money from the spread shop. You took out money.
I don't know what they're talking about. This is the cooler in question, all right? Let me hold on. I'm gonna show y'all something. Hold on. All right, and so this is how it goes now, right? So the first cooler pooping was an emergency. I've made it more comfortable in case something like that was to happen again. You know what I mean? You know, but so now what we have here is this, okay? Now it rained, and so there's sand all over. That's why I went and rinsed it. But yeah, and so that right there, it's a toilet. So now I got a toilet in case I'm about to shit my pants in the middle of the night, and so it collapses. It's pretty nice, man. It's pretty nice. And there you have it. That's the poop cooler tour. Yep. Sure is. It rained sand. Yeah. So when it rains, the sand bounces up. You know what I mean? And then it sticks to whatever. What, Keena? Why? Why are you doing this? Excellent craftsmanship. Yeah. I cleaned up earlier. That's why there's a trash bag in here. I didn't have time to go to the dump today, though, so I didn't. All right, that's wind? I mean, I think it's a combination of things. You know what I mean? It is. But yes, it was sitting outside. Hold on, the dog wants up on the bed. Rain bounces sand up. That's what I'm trying to tell you. So when it hits, it goes bloop, and then it turns into mud. And it sticks to shit, and then that's when the sand gets stuck to shit. You should use a bigger cooler with a drain hole for a toy. It's broken, man. I didn't choose the cooler. The cooler chose me, dude. Weather Channel with Granny, says Latonya. How violent is your rain? Pretty violent. I live in fucking Florida, man. It is. Colostomy bag for Granny? Maybe. Who knows, man? Yeah. Yeah. Rain does bounce mud and sand up. I see it all the time. No lie. It does. Yeah. What do you mean excuses? It's not an excuse, man. It's not an excuse. Yeah. Oh, I found my chain today too. Sure did. All right. Let's continue watching some of this.
That went into your pockets, you fuck.
Okay, so I guess this is him sniping.
And the Patreon shit. Yes, I took out money from the Patreon, and we all agreed on that. I asked you motherfuckers. I didn't just fucking take it.
Oh, come live with me, and Latanya will take care of it.
And by the way, you're the one saying all the shit that Pablo says that he has an issue with me. Pablo hasn't said dick to me. Pablo don't even talk to me. It's all you saying that. If it's true, then fucking Pablo needs to grow a pair of balls and say something.
Get a porta potty?
I'm not a fucking mind reader. If he has a fucking problem, he needs to speak up.
You got to rant him. All right, this is starting to bore me, but it's kind of, it's.
I have no idea you.
Oh, I want Clown Town to win.
So they're all like big panel shows like this? Is that what happens?
I never said that. Obviously.
For the motherfucker. But he seems to treat us.
And this is Pobo, the clown guy with Dan and Deb, I see. Deb was nice. That was the first time I think I met Deb. Well, it's outside of that one time I think I was on with them. But I don't really remember that. Yeah, I don't remember that at all, really. I think it did happen, though. I just don't remember it, man. I've done a lot of shows. You know what I mean? They kind of just, like, exit my memory. Hey, that could be alcohol related also. I don't know. I might not have even been drinking at the time. I don't recall.
Like, yeah, that's exactly. He thinks he was like big boss man. Dude, it was annoying.
Granny, I trolled Bobby Nick for you. Will you dick me down now?
For the kids, the chat. And I tried. That's why I was just gonna kind of back off at the end of our StreamYard. So we got the StreamYard for the year. And I was just gonna back off and let those two chuckleheads have it. And
chuckleheads. Did he mean it's knuckleheads, right? I think it's it's knuckleheads, not chuckleheads.
And I'll do guest spots. That's fine. I don't need to get paid. I don't need the money from this. But he has to go in.
It's a sweet pumpkin hat. I'm not gonna fucking lie to the man. I like that pumpkin hat. What you got going on up top right here? I like that. It's nice.
Just like blow it up. And it's like, why? Like what? You hate people that fucking much? It's like I didn't hate you.
Bobby Nick doesn't need anyone to troll him. He trolls himself.
Did you, when you got monetized and you were starting to blow up, did you decide like a split? Was it like, all right, it's thirds?
We talked about that like from the get-go.
Panel show.
I even mentioned like, I don't know if it was during a meeting or just a private chat with him. I was like,
I guess it was a panel show. Nobody. But I mean, I just don't even know. What do they discuss? Is it like Dabbleverse related shit? I don't even know I don't know what's happening. This is very like
sitting here
it's interesting, but it's boring the fuck out of me too.
No, answer that question. Yes or no?
I've already answered it a million times. You've asked me this question a million times.
And you said yes.
No, I said it's up to him. But if you
our show with let's see, I paid him for August. We can't take the July payment. Ferbs has control of that. That's $600 right there. $587 or some stupid shit.
Okay.
But for August, I split it 3 ways. It was $234.
Okay.
For each of us. All the money, but he did a lot of shady ass shit that kind of leads people to believe, it leaves it open to be like, yeah, I mean, dude swiped cash, man. Sorry. I came to expect it because it's like I was at that time in like July-ish area. I was like, I mean, all this dude knows is fucking lying. So
speaking of swiping cash, all my stuff's pinned to the top. All right. That's where we're at.
Why would I expect anything?
Love you guys. It's not swiping. You're paying for entertainment.
Now the people have been hearing some scuttlebutt that there was a fight behind the scenes.
I also would like to say this. I have attempted to pay $2K. And because of my certain position right now, he is refusing it until I get situated. So I would like to say thank you to him for that as well. So, but I have always offered him half of what is made. Yeah, that's true.
Papa Kill and Big W had a little bit of a dust up.
Oh, they always have a dust up.
Anything
But,
you could share on that? When did I say that? You know,
like, what? Did I actually say that? And
what did I do? How did I do anything wrong about Clown Town?
Let me read this.
So nobody goes on camera here. It's just basically it's a Discord call, huh? Is that what I'm led to believe here? All right. Okay. Where's it? I don't
Mumbo
know.
Slam. So did PK steal all the money or not? No, because Pablo's Pablo has it.
Absolutely.
Shut the
he
fuck
doesn't.
up. No, shut
That's
the
a lie.
fuck up.
That's a
No,
straight
you're a
up
lie, motherfucker. Pablo has the money on YouTube, you stupid fuck.
No,
How
he
did I
doesn't.
do that?
He
How did
doesn't.
I do that? How am I a
doesn't.
magician, you motherfucker?
It does say AMA. Granny, what's it like to transition from Buck Angel? I'm not Buck Angel. Okay. I'm a man. I have a penis. I got some high and tight nuts. And so I've never transitioned. You know, that's the thing. I'm not gonna say that I haven't tucked my wiener back and been like, "Oh, look at my vagina" for like a laugh or something. I've done that a couple times. You know what I mean? Like marching around, like the house or whatever. Like that. But like outside of that, yeah, I've never transitioned.
Fucker.
You got mad that
How did I take the YouTube money, you
got
stupid
mad.
fuck? How
You
did
got-
I take the explain it, you stupid piece of shit? See,
It's
this is
funny
where
that-
you're a scumbag.
It's funny that you're just saying YouTube. Where's all the rest of it that you took?
What's the rest of it, you stupid fuck? You tell me.
Patreon, merch store, your
You're the one that took merch, you stupid motherfucker. There's literal proof of you taking the merch store money. I never took money from merch store. Yes or no?
I don't
Shut
know.
You
I don't have
stupid
access
piece
to
of
it.
shit. Oh my
2K
God,
pissed
dude,
off
you're a
Ava,
fucking
the guy
idiot.
with tits
Fucking
showing
idiot.
his male phone.
No, listen to you fucking lie.
You even said
You literally took money from merch store, and I can't even do that. And then the fucking Patreon shit.
How big's my hung?
You
4.2.
fucking literally.
Dude, I'll send it to
There you go.
Oh,
There
thank
go.
you,
You're
Tina, for
proving
the
how
10.
stupid you are right now because
I
you're
appreciate
admitting that you did. You're admitting that you did. You're admitting that you did, stupid motherfucker.
Dude, you're such a
How is it that I
motherfucker.
took merch store money when you're literally
I
saying
don't
that you
know
did it?
what you took. I don't have access to it. You're
Shut
the one
the
that called.
See,
Listen to this guy.
that's
Listen to
that's
you.
exactly my
You're the
point right
one-
there.
you're
And the
the one-
Patreon money.
you're
All right,
the
now
one
this is
that
just
we're
getting.
literally
This is just
told
getting
me
fucking.
to-
We
I
fuck.
can't.
Yeah. This is
Shut
why
the
you're a
fuck up.
scumbag. Fuck you.
No, you're a
motherfucker.
scumbag.
No,
You're the
you
one
are.
that fucking. Yeah, you stupid motherfucker. Who was the first one?
Outgoing person, but when you have somebody who's just like alphaing you all the time and just talking down to you and kind of sort of demoralizing you.
Yeah, I rode this ride. Everybody go follow Chopstock on YouTube. I've rode this ride before.
For lack of a better term. I mean, it's just
demoralizing. Yes, the whole
you
thing
just
was
sit there on the
demoralizing.
sidelines. You're like, I don't want to fight with them. I don't. Life's too short, and I'll just fucking go along with
Yeah,
it.
me
until
too,
you don't want to
2K.
go along with
Me
it.
too,
Yeah,
bub.
it's not worth it. It's just because that's what he tries to draw that shit out. Like, and that's kind of like the main reason I didn't want to speak about it so much on Clown Town was like it just gives him something. It's like I don't want to give him anything. But like if I sit there and start answering questions and shit like that, he goes live, then everyone floods over there. I don't want to give him that shit. I don't want to just like hand it over to him. But I mean, us not doing a show is essentially just no Clown Town is essentially just handing it over to fucking Furbius's stupid shit that he wants to do. Where it's
I'm like even more confused as to what the fuck's happening after
him.
watching this.
It ain't gonna be me. That's for damn sure. I am not dealing with that motherfucker.
I think it would be,
Yeah,
man.
eventually
Yeah, you could
he's
just
gonna
do
burn
that.
out every friendship,
right,
every guest. They're gonna get sick of him, just like you and W
Ava
did.
was mad at 2K,
Like, you guys were,
Rocco,
you guys were
because
like tight
she
when it
saw
started.
a
He's just
puppet.
gonna burn through them all. They're gonna get sick of him. Like there's a shelf life for that kind of personality.
Which
there is, yeah. And I tried to.
Which puppet? our puppet or Rocco's puppet? I don't know which puppet you're talking about. I usually defer, like to differentiate that. I fucked that up bad. Differentiate that. I usually just call him 2K. But like, I mean, I honestly don't. I don't even see why that's that big of a deal. Magnum doing. I was. Isn't it on like
Send it
Facebook?
as long as I
I
could, and
have
I
no
just
idea.
fuck that dude. I'm not interested. Like, I mean, he really gets me riled up. Like, if you were to hear me in Discord, like, I mean, it's screaming. It's like my.
Is it still up, or does he put his shit behind a paywall? Can you give me a timestamp? I'll go look at it. I want to see. Yeah, I want to see. I want to see. Yeah. Yep.
You know, like fucking final boss style, fucking blowing out the mic.
Right.
Like, he gets me fucking mad, and I don't want that in my life. I don't want this kind of anger. That's why I watch like MLC. I like seeing him get mad because it's like,
Right.
I
Right.
can live vicariously through that.
It's
But
cathartic. Yeah.
it's cathartic. Oh man, that's really good.
Yeah.
Deb's a lot more fun when she's wasted, man. Deb was a lot of fun. She was drunk as fuck, but like she was a lot of fun around here. I don't like I like Deb. I think drunk Deb is a lot better here for this, this kind of environment.
I got it from Karmic.
Oh, you did?
No.
I got it from Mark Twain. I was there first. Yeah.
What's the name of his show?
Okay,
What's
Teddy,
Rocco's show?
$1.99. Thank you
Was
so
it
much.
Tuki Sue?
It says, can Povo talk about PMKE taking cash from Clown Sound?
Yeah, I mean, I touched on it earlier.
Yeah.
Story writers.
All right, let's check this out. What's his channel? Y'all know around where it's at? Where was she mad at? What the fuck is happening? Ava should know the difference considering she has spoken to both of them. Yeah, I would assume so. I mean, I know the difference. One's got a mustache. Yeah. Let me check my phone just in case. Also, if you send a message on here, I mean, with the donations, I'll read the message, man. I'm not gonna read your name and shit, but like if you also say it in chat, I'll read it there too, because I usually get to almost all of them. Man. I'm not saying I get to all of them, but I try to at least. I do try to. All right, no, we're good. We're good. All right, cool. Yeah, is this Ava arc thing going to be over like fairly soon, you think? We got Ethan Ralph here. Y'all are y'all interested in the Mersh Ethan Ralph shit or no? I don't know. I have no idea. 2K and Av both have mustache. That's aggressive, Latanya. Statistically, 40-something% of them end their own arc. Yeah, I mean, this is true too. This is true. I mean, it is a statistic that you can't really, lie about, It's statistically, right? Latanya seems like a cheeky, trans person. Ava, on the other hand, Ava's got a mean streak in her, man, or him, or whatever the fuck. All right. And yeah, there's a mean streak to be had in that one. And you want to talk about chasing some clout? God damn. That bitch right there is fucking everywhere, just fucking gobbling clout. 100% Ava's back is. I don't know what that means. Peter Cumface, that Patreon shit was addressed. Is there a Peter Cumface in here? I don't know what. Okay. Well, there's Papa Kill right there. So yeah, Saturday night. Latanya is hilarious. Ava has a snowflake chip on her shoulder. Yeah, well, I think it, yeah. Yeah, I believe that. LaTanya and Annie seem like trans people who really are trans. Ava seems like they were never popular and did it during the bloom of trans being super popular and publicly pushed. Yeah, so it's like a popularity thing, right? Like they did it for attention. Yeah, I just think that LaTanya and Annie are just cheeky, fun trans. Okay. Also, do not look at their fucking ex if you're not ready for some stuff. I happened to I perused that. God damn, y'all are really out there just getting after it. If being straight as fuck was hip at the time, Ava would be swinging dick and be named Hank or some shit. Yeah, I could agree with that, man. I could agree with that. Oh, all the way back to 2K saying told you. Yeah, man, they are getting the fuck after it, boys. Holy moly. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Papa, I'm the star of the show, and I don't know, man. I think I left that video more confused than I went in. I'm not gonna lie to you. Maybe you'll explain it more on Saturday. Saturday at midnight, I'll be there with Papa Kill. We'll figure this thing out, man. Ava is packing serious heat, I've been told. Jesus Christ. What do you think? Damn. Can't believe there's chicks out there with bigger dicks than me. It's demoralizing, really. You know? Yeah, it is. It is. All right. And we got the cooler tour out of the way. I hope just labeled. I hope you're I hope you're happy. Yeah, Timothy, Uncle Jack said his ass bled for a week. God dang, man. You took the Patreon money because you got into a car accident and needed the money. Also, you felt like you deserved it. Am I missing anything? So PSP seems very versed on this subject. I'm gonna let this ride. Man. We can get some questions answered. I might start to understand some of this, man. I'll just watch the chat for a second. Ava definitely has more hair or his on her back than I do. I'm what they call an otter. I'm cute, like, hairless as fuck, except for my asshole and my pubes and my head and the face. Outside of that, and my legs a little bit. And yeah, I wouldn't even say my arms are that hairy, but they're like, it's blonde or whatever, so you don't really see it. But outside of that, man, I can swim like a motherfucker. I ain't got no chest hair, no back hair, none of that. None of it, bro. Papa, are you addressing PSP as cum face? You should be ashamed, Granny. Of what? Why? What would I be ashamed of? What am I ashamed? What the fuck? What? I don't know if shame's a feeling I really have. Honestly, to tell you the truth, man, I might be fucking like some kind of fucking sociopath when it comes to shame because I just don't feel it, man. So, like, I used to get drunk and do like really dumb shit, and then I would wake up with shame, but then I like did it so many times in my like late teens, early 20s that like it just I just calloused that shit right the fuck over. I can't even feel that shit no more. I can't do it, man. It's just not something I can do. Granny, was the Kenny Pogue speaking on Uncle Jack's behalf? Is Kenny Pogue alive? I haven't seen Kenny Pogue in quite a spell. PSP is a watcher. He is, I know. He likes to bitch about audio. Ava's pronouns are it, that. Okay. I'm a hairy motherfucker. All right. I mean, yeah, it takes all kinds. Alva is licensed to operate a forklift. God, what does that have to do with it? Oh my God. Granny don't have any hair holding him back. No, and there's none on the back either. No, Yeah, look, see, like this is I don't like shave my chest or nothing. I just don't have any fucking hair, man. That's just what it is, dude. I didn't have facial hair until I was probably like 26. Yeah. It was 26 or 27. I just had like a little dirt stash, so I used to shave it off. But then it started coming in. I was like, I like this now. So I just went with it. Sorry, I didn't know you returned the money. Okay, so he's saying that he returned the money. Okay, yeah, all right. The Benny Fit show, I was going to say the same thing. Pronouns are for Ava, it's, thing, that. Okay, BDJ, you're right. What is he right about here? Okay. Yeah, all right. And then Granny Hairless would be the talk of the town in prison. No, no. Fine hustle. I actually left jail with more money than I went in with. Granny, Kenny Pogue recently has been Benny Fitz with that green fella, redneck, toothless wonder, and an effing cupcake and some Scott. Oh, Kenny Pogue was? Damn. All right. Well, okay. Yeah, cool. It's cool. People with long hair, such assholes. Do I have long hair? Not yet. I'm gonna let it grow out though. Yeah, I'm letting my hair grow out, man. I got beautiful hair. That's one thing about me, man. One thing about me, beautiful fucking head of hair. It's nice. It really is. I think I might have some engine in me somewhere around there. You know what I mean? I can say that because I'm pretty sure that I got like some Cherokee or something from my mom's side. He said I'm missing something, so I just assumed he returned the money. Okay. I see what he did there. Yeah. Did you turn a trick? I have not turned a trick. No. I'm actually, let me think about that. I don't ever think I fucked a bitch for money, though. I've never paid for it either, though. I've never paid for it. Yeah, I embellished that that hooker thing when Lemmy sent me that money. Well, yeah, I didn't do it. I bought beer at another fucking night with the hotel room. That's what I did. Left jail with more money than I went in with. I did. Yeah. People were putting it on my canteen. They had to give it back to me. Yeah, Granny, Timothy thinks I'm Kenneth Pogue. He thinks we look a lot alike, is rather humorous and good fun. Okay, I get you now. And poor people mentally keeps the poor staying poor forever. Okay. All right. I'm gonna tell you right now how I got more money in jail too. I worked on an inmate work farm, right? And I was the wheelbarrow man. Okay. Now this is a luxury. Being the wheelbarrow man, this is a luxury here because I can move shit. Okay. I push the wheelbarrow around to like where people are pulling weeds, down to the hog place, man. I go pick up the dead chickens and shit. I throw them in there. You know what I mean? And then I take them to the back. Well, I'm pretty much unsupervised while I'm doing all this. Okay. They don't ever really know where I'm at. And so what I would do is, and I could have been shot for this, by the way. What I would do is back in the damn chicken graveyard, there was a cattle farm on the other side of the fence. All right. And so I would jump the fence and go pick the mushrooms and the good ones. You know what I mean? The ones. All right. And so I would take a rubber glove. Okay. I would take a rubber glove and I would fill the little finger. I'd pull the fingers off and I would fill them up full of these mushrooms, dude. And I would put them, so they give you this like crew cap or whatever. I would line the crew cap with the fucking mushrooms. Okay. And so when I would go back and they got me nude and I had to squat and cough, I just took the hat off. They never checked the hat. So then I would sell them inside of the jail. And then there was a bunch of people tripping in the pot. So it was a good business model. I ate pretty good. I was the mushroom man. All right. Had some, Jesus Christ. I'm trying to get in one. We all pay for it. Am I right, fellas? Yeah, of course. Yeah, and you have some engine, you turn around is smiling. I don't know what the fuck that means. Are you confident the Cherokee was consenting in your bloodline? I know I'm not. Thanks, Kenny, for the clarification for Granny. If Ralphie sent that comment, he would have get it right away. No, I have patience for Ralphie today. I'm not that drunk. Wheelbarrow man's very important. Yes, it is. It was. Yeah, you got to pick up all the trash and shit. But that's how I did it. He's gonna get mad, Morty. What did Morty do? What did Morty do, man? Let's see. You're currently living in a shed. You absolutely paid for it. Yeah, it's very fair. That's very fair. It's nice shit. Yeah, it's because Granny and Ralphie are lovers, I am told. All right, now it's getting fucking crazy, all right? Magic mushrooms, indeed, yes. I've heard of karma, but Shedma, what did you do? Am I right? Okay, I've done a lot of things, son. I have done a lot of things. Ralphie has a 3-bedroom home on Long Island. He wants Granny to come share with him. I'm not going to live with nobody, man. I like my fucking shed. Fuck y'all. Why hasn't Granny gotten Kina K yet? I don't know. Hit me in the DMs. I would do some things. You know what I mean? I mean, if you're fine with a shed dwelling drunk, I guess. I don't know. It cost me KFC and candy cane vodka. Been together for 7 years. That's it. Yeah, we got that. Shroom Man. Yeah, yep. Granny's name was Toadstool. Oh no, it wasn't. It wasn't. No. I do remember when I walked into the pod though, they went, somebody get that boy a sandwich. That was the first thing that was said. Can we get a link to Jib's new channel? May he rise from the ashes. Yeah, we can get one in there, man. For sure. Okay. I'm a fan. Disgusted with Bobby. Yeah, it's what happened and with all those people over there. What has happened is egregious. I don't like anybody that endorses any of those people anymore. I'm just gonna fucking throw that out there. That was a really fucking shitty thing to do, man. And they all knew what was happening. So type that into YouTube. Takizo should lead you there. It's not just any shed. It's the shed down by the river. It's close to a river, sure. You don't need to do that, brother. Yeah, well, I mean, no, you go ahead, man. Just put it in there and so you can get your subscribers and shit back up. Like, you're in a rebuilding phase and shit, you know what I mean? Put this cooler and shit outside real quick, man. I gotta pee again anyway. I guess while I'm peeing, yeah, everything's pinned to the top. Direct donations are definitely shit. I just pissed on the gun. More appreciated because they come in instantly, but super chats and memberships always a plus. Everything's pinned at the top. Super chats and memberships are always welcome too. And like I said, I don't know, there wasn't a lot of people in here when I said this. Let me move this gun because I just pissed on it. I probably should wipe that off. Super chats and everything, and I'm gonna be doing a raffle for the members. I'm gonna make some merch and I'll send some shit out for y'all, man. That's what I'm gonna say. Yeah, there it is. It's probably easier. Yeah, he found it, man. That's Jib's new channel. So yeah, everybody check that out. Let's see what I got here. Okay, yeah. All right. Well, what time is it, man? What time is it? What would your dad say seeing you piss on your best girl? Well, I don't know. Man. I have no idea. My dad, yeah, it was an accident. It was an accident. I wiped it off. It's fine. It's just a little bit of pee, bro. I had to set it outside to show you all the fucking poop cooler because you can't have fucking firearms. So I just put it out the door a little bit. That's it. How disappointed would Jack be? Well, he can't piss on his guns. The fucking police took him. Bobby must be humbled. I don't know. Probably not, man. He's probably playing the victim and going, oh, I'm going to fucking hurt myself. Some shit like that, man. Something like that, probably. Yeah, but so basically, if like, I honestly, to tell you the truth, like, I'm not like usually in a situation like this, man, when you fuck with my friends and shit, I would be going for vengeance. I'm not going for vengeance, man. I'm not doing that. I just don't care for him anymore. That's it, man. I was fucking cool as a cucumber through this whole goddamn thing. I thought I made some jokes, sure. Yeah, yep, at y'all's fucking behalf, of course. Do it to everybody, all right? But y'all doing that shit, fuck y'all. The whole gang, all of you, at once. I'm gonna get Latanya on you. Damn, that's actually. I'm gonna get Latanya on you. That's the shirt right there. That's the one. That's the one you're getting. Yeah, fuck Bobby, man. Fuck Bobby. Again, in that clip, he was furiously texting me on Discord, man. I'm not gonna share those either, but he basically, in a nutshell, he was like, I didn't do it. I didn't have any. He's the only one that could have. He is literally the only one that could have. Latanya Anya. And I don't think Latanya does the fucking, man. I think she's the fucky. But it seems aggressive. From what I've seen, it seems aggressive. So yeah, that's it. Do y'all have benefits tonight? I don't know what's going on with y'all. I'm probably only gonna be here for about 30 more minutes, so see what else we got. Let me see here. All right. Let's see if we've got something over here. Yep. Here we go. And also, I would like to say, I think that Jack is going to start streaming again, like late nights regularly. So go check out Uncle Jack's Jack Shack if you haven't. I used to co-host with him a lot. I probably do some shit with him late night. Here, I don't know if it'll be to the tune of what I used to do, but it's definitely, I definitely be over there sometime. So check that out. Make sure you give it a follow. He's a fucking degenerate. Kevin Brennan, let's see. That's a members only. Pat Dixon interviews Bob Levy. I don't know. Do we care about the Karmic X and Pat Dixon thing? I think we've already covered that. Guess Pat Dixon addressed it again afterwards. I don't know. Pat's a good dude. I like Pat Dixon. He's always been fair with me. I don't know if he likes me, but he's always been fair with me. So there's that. Let's see. It's Ricada. I guess the big thing is Ricada and M Hole and Bisconte and Ethan Ralph right now, which I really don't give a fuck about too much. This was kind of funny. I don't know if y'all saw this, actually. I don't know. Okay, 7:39. Hey, if they want 6:30, that's fine. I just wanted to make sure everyone had time. Yeah. 7:30 it is. I don't know. Y'all just nail down a time. Yeah, on Rumble. Okay. Yeah, so it's the Benefit show on Rumble, man. Go check it out. Yeah, there's the link right there. So yeah, go check that out, man. Make fun of Lou. He'll freak the fuck out on you. It happens. So there's that. There is that. Bossman says Bossman has entered the build. Okay. All right. Well, hey. Let's see. Let's watch a little bit of Asman, man. I haven't checked Asman today. See what he's got going. Asman Gold. I didn't start watching him until like a lot later. And we're so similar that it's scary. Okay. I know he's been streaming for like 13 fucking years. I have a crush on Mr. Debonair. Pat, not you, Granny. You are Mr. Southern Shaw. Thank you, Bo Beats. I appreciate that. So yeah, let's watch a little bit of this. It's 17 minutes? Yeah, this should play us out. I guess he's talking about his own diet, and I'm sure this is gonna be pretty good. He's usually pretty funny, so I'll comment on it and all that good shit. So yeah, this is
streamer Asmongold has revealed his daily diet consisting of soda, beef jerky, fast food, and candy. There's somebody.
It's not bad.
It's really here. How is this dude still skinny? There's no way. See, the mind of a fatty.
Okay.
Can never even process my existence. See, being fat is a mindset. It's a frame. This is the way that people exist, right?
Y'all think being fat's a mindset? Yeah, you can make your own for pretty cheap, though. You can. Yeah, you can, man. All right, let's continue this.
It's a self-reporting fatty. Yeah, you can tell that. And look at this here. Look how many things that they've diagnosed themselves with. Oh my God.
Oh shit. 18 AUD. What is AUDHD? ENFP-T according to 16P has to overshare a lot /Pan /Igor 2008 is peak /Hispanic I'm so schemo /only turtle LASIK is my private /fat as fuck and taken. What the fuck does that mean?
And so I'm so schemo. Well, I mean, again,
what the fuck is
actually, I
schemo?
won't make that joke. Never mind. Let's not make that joke. And fatties can't imagine the idea of eating less. Yes,
Yeah, man. Dude, like bags of jerky, a $10 bag of jerky don't last more than fucking 20 minutes around me, dude. Yeah, no, I'll fuck some jerky up, man. A lot, yeah. Like, yeah, that's something I do. Fucking love I love jerky. I love boiled peanuts. That's two things that I'll fucking gobble them sons of bitches up. All right.
And picking which people to choose. Yes, exactly. And anyway, this is what happens, man. Calories consumed equals calories burned. And skinny people are so close to finally getting it. So how is this guy about to do it? I did this for a whole year and I didn't gain weight either. Me and Asmon need to be stopped. He has muscle atrophy from not moving. This creature never developed the muscle. Really? I mean, I feel like I'm able to get around just fine, but okay. And anyway, let me go back over. It drives me crazy. It is probably another fact.
I'm probably just going to watch this later. He's just going to make fun of fat people also. Which is funny to me. But yeah, check out Asmon Go. I'll probably watch this later. Yeah, I don't know. Not really much has happened around the Dabbleverse today. So I guess that's the news that we have. I like that somebody said something about my search history, man. There's an explanation for that, and I'm not gonna do it right now. But I will tell you this: somebody else was using my account, so my search history is pretty fucked. I don't know if y'all can see that, but yeah, somebody else was on my account. All right. Let's see. What did I want to do? I don't even know. I don't know. I might just call it. I might call it, man. I might do a show later tonight. We'll see how things go. You know what I mean? Yeah, I'm gonna call it here, and I'll probably do something later tonight. I do have a few things I need to do. I need to eat dinner and shit. Both they like for real shit. And yeah, I think what do y'all say? Maybe 9:30? 9:30? Yeah, we'll do another one at 9:30, see what the goings on are. You know. Yep, okay. I'd rather Haber 6. Okay. All right. I don't know what the fuck that means, but yeah. Oops, I meant to say I'd rather have a poop cooler in my search history than that poop stick. I think that's a Melton reference. All right, we'll see y'all around 9:30, man. Go check out Benny Fitz. And don't forget Papa Kill. Donations are up at the top, man. Never required. They're always appreciated. And if you do them outside of the show, I appreciate that, and I'll read them on the next one. I love you guys. We'll talk to you later.